There were many memorable talking points in Bishop Curry's address last weekend. One of them was how Jesus did not exactly call the A-team of apostolic witness. He went through many examples of how these were not exactly the brightest or most competent individuals, and observed that for a group of professional fishermen in all of the New Testament, they never actually catch a fish without Jesus' help, and Jesus was a carpenter. So, of course, I wanted to interject and repeat what you have heard me say more than once, that we only know about their failures because they wanted us to know. There was no independent news reporter taking notes and unbiased footage of what was happening. We only know about the infighting and the pretentiousness and the betrayals and the general obliviousness of the apostles because they wanted us to know that about themselves. They told these stories against themselves, just like we know Paul had much more to be ashamed of than any of the 12 because he insisted that we know that. Now, management experts generally all advise that one of the characteristics of any effective leader is to admit their own frailty, to admit that they have made mistakes, to acknowledge that there are things that they should not have said or done, other things that could have been said or done better, to meet that challenge openly and visibly, and for that to shape future behaviour. It's odd that sort of insight sells books and fills conference halls when it's available for free right there in the gospel. And it's in the gospel because that sort of searing honesty, that transparency and humility before the truth is much more than just a management technique. It's not a trick. It's a way of living that is characteristic of the kingdom. And it's in the gospel because that sort of integrity is clearly so elusive and yet essential to our functioning as individuals in relationship and as a society. In the last few days, the Justice Department have indicted high-ranking executives from different parts of the auto industry because of their systematic cheating and falsification of records. Men who have repeatedly insisted, A, that there was no problem, B, if there was a problem, someone else was to blame, C, well, actually, yes, there is a problem, and they accept full responsibility, but they didn't know anything about it, and we wait for D and E and F. But their behaviour has put profit over health and the safety of the planet. It has killed people. Their behaviour has cost human lives. It has destroyed what God has created. And it's behaviour that is replicated in every walk of life. We recognise it even in people in positions of high trust. And imagine that without some sort of crisis, without this behaviour being comprehensively confronted, that it will somehow magically disappear, that it will somehow cease to be a menace and a threat to the way we relate to one another and the way that we function as a society. For the apostles, the great crisis that demanded that they confront their own behaviour was, of course, not the crucifixion, but the resurrection. Had the crucifixion been the last chapter, all would have gone on as before. It was only when Jesus returned from the grave that they knew that any effort on their part to exonerate themselves and pass the blame onto someone else, some lower minion, was pointless. That had they ever been in any danger of, or had there ever been a possibility of sort of just glossing over their own behaviour, Jesus now stood before them, and he stood there with the marks of their betrayal on his body, and saying to them, put your fingers here, put your hand here, Doubt no longer, but believe. And believe that Jesus had risen, yes. Believe that they had put those marks there, yes. And believe that the one who they had crucified had now returned to the ones who had abandoned him and wished them only peace and forgiveness. Those three elements cannot be divided in the experience of the risen Christ. To believe in the risen Jesus has never been to simply acknowledge an historical fact or some supernatural mystery. It is something profoundly human as well. It is to have every victim that you and I have ever betrayed or sacrificed or buried or criticized or demeaned return, and return without anger or violence or vengeance, and for that experience to radically change your life, to upend your existence, to change the way you think about yourself and the way you relate to others, the way you see your past and the way you shape your future. Now, these scenes that we hear over and again in these Epiphany Gospels of the time when the disciples were presented with the option of following Jesus or not, recall that choice that would upend their entire lives and all of their relationships, and a choice that would reveal their faults to the whole world and for untold generations to come. And to do that on a massively expensive scale. Some of it would cost them not only their lives, but the lives of many, many other people as well. That would separate them from everything that was familiar in their lives, and there was no going back. Even when they tried to go back to Galilee, back to the nets, back to the boats, there was no peace. Did Andrew and Peter, James, John, the others look back and say, I'd do all that again? I don't know. Would they have knowingly walked into the firestorm that would in time consume them all? This we know, that the men who recounted these early scenes saw the entirety of their lives, their total experience of Jesus, through the lens of Easter. And so they knew that the enormity of their betrayal was matched by the enormity of Jesus' forgiveness and acceptance of them. And so they could look back over all of the things that they regretted in their lives and in their relationship with him, and there were many, at all the pompous, pretentious, silly things that they said and did, all of the things that they wish they could take back and undo. But they look at those things now through peaceful eyes, because they are secure in the knowledge that this was thoroughgoing choosing, that they had been loved and forgiven from the very start, so completely that there was no need for excuses, for being defensive or trying to blame someone else. It really didn't make one scrap of difference. And of course, the reason why they go to such lengths to establish their own frailty and their record of failure within the resurrection story is to allow that same extraordinary release to occur in us, to create the possibility for you and I to look back over everything we have said and done and been through the lens of Easter. We don't have to pretend that every word and deed of ours has been flawless or justified. We don't have to defend ourselves, don't have to be driven by the same old securities that we've been acting out of since childhood and reliving since adolescence, any more than we have to spend a lifetime condemning and despising those who have offended us, plotting some sort of paranoid revenge and gloating in imagined victories. You and I can let go of all of that conflict and rage and resentment, because Jesus has walked back into our world and into our lives, even into the rooms that we have locked and and sealed and considered impenetrable, showing us, yes, the damage that we have done to his body, which is everywhere and in everything and in everyone, and looking at us with forgiveness, even with amusement, and speaking words of peace. I've been thinking this week about these Gospels from Christmas through Epiphany, how we hear Jesus being repeatedly affirmed. Yes, by the ancient prophecies, wonderful Counselor, mighty God, Prince of Peace, but then by angels, by shepherds, by Anna and Simeon in the temple, by the temple scholars who marvelled at his youthful wisdom, the voice from heaven that we heard last week, "You are my beloved." John proclaiming him as the Lamb of God, so much greater than himself. These are not simply acknowledgements of a reality, they are shaping that reality. Jesus is hearing these voices. They are drawing him into being himself. You and I know that what we say about our children shapes who they are, how they see themselves, how they behave. Call them bad, stupid, untrustworthy. It's a pretty self-fulfilling prophecy. Affirm their strengths, talents, likewise. So I wonder what categories you and I are acting out of. Because we see this on a national scale, the damage going on, doing damage. What voices have shaped and misshaped our identity? How judgments placed on us not only as children but still as adults determine how we perceive ourselves and our possibilities. And then, of course, what names are you and I fixing on one another, even as adults? Are we like John, ecstatically recognizing the beauty and the gift of the other? Or are we much better at fragmenting what God has created? For some, there is no amount of reassurance and forgiveness can undo all of the damage and untwist all of the knots. We need to be told over and over again, reassured repeatedly, that we can leave the dysfunction at the door. And that's why we come here week after week, back to the same table, back to the same faces, back to the same words that calm and heal and promise, just as Christians have been doing this for millennia, including the apostles. That's precisely why the baptismal covenant we renewed last week asks us to continue in the apostles' teaching and fellowship, in the breaking of bread, in the prayers. This is a long process. This is the work of a lifetime. In these Gospels, the apostles look back over their lifetimes to the time when they first met Jesus, when they experienced this powerful attraction and call. But they see that now all through Easter eyes. They're aware of the long story of courage and of fear, of failure and forgiveness, of joy and triumph, of loss and gain, that was about to unfold and to change their lives irrevocably and the lives of every one of us. And of all the things that they would change, of all the things that they had reason to regret, ultimately none of it mattered because they know how the story ends. And because of their witness, you and I know how the story ends. This is God's story, not ours. That conviction shines through the speeches of Dr. King, particularly those last speeches where he repeatedly insisted that despite all of the terrible suffering and the injustice and the violence inflicted on his brothers and sisters, that freedom and equality and justice would prevail. And we share that faith with him. We share the conviction that the resurrection is not simply an ancient historical event, but this thoroughly contemporary reality that is shaping our lives It is the pattern and promise of who we are and who we can become. Nothing we can say or do, and nothing any demagogue or any power for evil can derail. Every Easter at the Vigil, we remind ourselves in the words of St. John Chrysostom, Christ is risen, and you, O death, are annihilated. Christ is risen, and the evil ones are cast down. Christ is risen, and the angels rejoice. Christ is